Now, if you ever wonder what the difference is between wholesaling and equity protection sales, I am going to show you a live call of me closing an equity protection sales seller so you can see how we position the call. Essentially, the sellers that fit this criteria, they don't necessarily have a house that is completely beat up, it's clean, yet they don't want to be out of pocket ideally on the sale of the home. They also have timeline, but maybe they have a mortgage that does not allow them to sell the home for a typical wholesale lowball cash offer. And so it's very important to set expectations regarding timeline. Like, listen, this is not going to be a 45-day close. It's probably going to be a 90 to 100-day close. And the other piece is around access, making sure that they understand that you're going to place a lockbox, that we're going to need access, and that we're going to be working together hand on hand to make sure that it's an easy sale, and that way we can set the expectations correctly. Typically, when somebody's filling out a form for a cash offer, they're filling out 3 to 4 to 5. So it's very important to try to get them on the phone as soon as they fill it out. That's why I like the process of just turning on the leads versus talking with seller leads like 3 to 4 hours later. They've already been burned through. So the best thing you can do is take the calls live as they come. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's proof of that contract. So you can see right here, it's signed, and you'll see it live. And if you haven't joined our school community, make sure you join the school community. We teach virtual wholesaling innovations for free. So see you guys on the video. God bless. Let's see if we can get some after hours deals done. This is Joel.
Hi, Joel. I wanted to see if I could sell my house.
Is this Julio?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Julio, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. Yeah, so my name is Joel Aponte, and I work with you on trying to get something approved with our funding department, if that makes sense. Let me try and pull up some information here. Is it the one on Avenida Parque Court?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. And while I pull up some information, what's got you looking into maybe selling the home, Mr. Julio?
Relocating, and it's gotten too expensive for me, unfortunately, and I'm also separating. Not divorcing, but separating from my...
Okay, so you're going through a separation and the area is a little bit too expensive?
Yeah, for myself.
I hear you. That makes sense. And what sort of timeline are you looking to sell by?
I'd say within the next 30 days would be a good timeline for me.
Okay.
That's possible.
And is it just you on title, or is there somebody else on title?
No, it's just me.
Just you?
Yeah.
One sec. All right, got it. So have you figured out where you're going next?
Yeah, so I might end just renting further south in Belen.
Yeah, just downsize, lower expenses. Makes sense.
Pretty much.
Makes sense. Okay, then what did you need for the home in order for you to make the move?
What I need? Oh, I see. I just need to move a couple of things more out. I'm pretty much already decluttered. The last step is just pretty much moving everything out, which don't really take long.
Okay.
That's what you mean.
And you've owned it for a couple years, maybe 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, it's about to be 3 years in May 2026.
Okay.
So about 2 years.
And is there a mortgage or taxes that need to be paid off?
No, taxes are paid off, but I do have a mortgage on it.
Okay. I mean, we would need to pay that off to get clear title. Do you have an idea of how much you owe on the home?
I think I owe like 268,000.
268?
Yeah.
Got it. And what were you needing what were you needing in terms of a sale to actually sell the home?
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't plan on really getting anything out of it. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm willing to I just want to get out of the contract, if anything. pretty much out of the mortgage. But I'm willing to even sell it just for that price, 68. Well, of course, it's not my home, but it's the bank's stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a tough market. Things are a little bit lower than they used to be a couple of years ago, as you may know. And what can you tell me about the condition of the home? Is it in good
It's
shape, bad shape? What does it look like?
no, it's actually really good. I actually remodeled the guest bathroom. I tiled it up. I tiled up the shower maybe like about a year ago. So pretty good. But other than that, everything's pretty looking good.
Okay. So no major issues with roof or electrical or
No,
plumbing or none of that?
no.
Gotcha. Um, looking at so again, I work with you on getting something approved. Um, I think we can get something in the 270 range, like 272, 273, with us paying the closing costs, so you don't have to pay your closing costs nor ours, and we don't charge any agent fees. But we would probably need a little bit more time than 30 days. Would that work for you so that I can get some money in your pocket versus just selling it for what you owe?
Yeah, I mean that's fine. More than 30 days is no problem for me either way.
Yeah, because that way we can get some money in your pocket, but we would need more than 30 days. We would need access, do our due diligence and make sure that we talk our contractors down because there's always some work that we have to do in the home.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. That's completely understandable. And I mean, even if I don't get much out of it, I don't care. But yeah, no, I mean, I could do more than 30 days either way. I know things pop up and all that.
Got it. So you're staying close in the same area or getting out of the state completely?
No, I'm not too far, maybe like 15 minutes away.
Okay. Yeah, so just new beginnings.
Yeah, pretty much.
Makes sense. So in order for me to push this to funding, I'll need you to take a look at it. We pay all the closing costs and we buy as is. We'll need access to the home. Obviously, we will give you a heads up. And are you busy with work all the time or are you pretty much working from the house?
Um, I had called off for tomorrow just to handle a few things, but I'm usually off in the mornings and I'll be working like evenings.
Okay. Because, we would need access to the home. We would give you heads up. Typically, it's just easier for us to put a lockbox in the home in case you're at work or something. Will that be an issue having access to the home?
No, not at all.
Okay, got it. So I'm just
Well,
getting your
yeah, you
file
guys
together here.
you
And
guys need a copy of the key. I could get it to you. I'll go get one out.
so I'm getting the file ready to submit it. So we buy as is. We pay the closing costs. Obviously, we'll need clear title, but the title company will take care of that, so you don't have to worry about that.
Hmm.
That makes sense. And so
Um, yeah. No, it makes sense.
when you bought it, did you buy it through a real estate agent yourself? How was that process?
I bought it through a real estate agent.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so and are you gonna need the funds to move? Like, are you gonna need some funds to be able to deliver the home vacant, or you have the funds to kind of get settled in into your new apartment?
No, I have some funds on the side just to settle into the new place, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem for me either way.
Okay. So I just sent over the agreement for your review so that I can present it to my underwriter and funding to get the process started. It should be in your email. Is it the your first name RG988?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. So,
I forgot to mention as well, it might, I don't know if it's a deal breaker. I do have solar panels on it.
oh, you have okay, so what's the situation there with the solar panels?
So on the solar panels, I think I owe like 9,000 on it.
Okay.
It's through like a PPA loan. Like if it's possible, would I just be able to still pay on them, or how would that work with you guys? Like, because I could still keep putting the payments on it, if anything, or
Yeah, so you say that you owe on the mortgage about 268 and then on the solar panels you owe about 9,000.
yeah, 9,000. Last time I checked I can't actually see the. Last time I checked, the balance was 9,000, maybe like 5 months ago. But the
Okay.
reason I can't see my balance now is because they transferred to a new solar company and they're getting my it processed still. But I owe like about 9,000, maybe close to 8,000, around that ballpark.
So in that case, we need to like get the official lien payoff from them,
Hmm.
see how title comes back, and uh, and in that case, typically what has to happen, sorry, what has to happen is because typically they put a lien on the home, so we need
Hmm.
to see how that looks like. Because if they have a lien on the home, it has to be paid off the day of closing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll give them a call and see what they could send me.
Yeah, and the thing is that the title company, like we need the title company to check it independently. And
Hmm.
for them to check it independently, they need the agreement and the escrow open. So, I mean, it's in your inbox. Take a look at it. In terms of solar panels, what I've seen is that it has to be paid off the day of closing. But, if the home is really clean and if we can make it work in terms of the condition, then we'll try to help you out as much as we can in terms of the payoff.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds good. And if anything, I'll get in contact with the solar company, see what's on with that, and then I'll try to pay it down as much as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, those they can be tricky because like every solar company does it different. Some of them they put a lien, some of them don't. Sometimes the title company requires it to be paid off. I'd say most of the time because it's on the roof of the house. But we would try to help you out as much as we can. Right now in the system, what I'm able to submit is what I sent over. We only buy one per zip code. So once you review it and you e-sign it, I can push it over to start the escrow process and see about helping you move on.
Okay, yeah, that works. So I'll just sign it over. And let's say it doesn't work out with the whole solar thing. What would happen in terms of like the this contract that I'm signing, the purchase agreement?
Yeah, so I mean, we need the title to come back. Let's say that they they tell you, hey, you owe 9,000, so you're all in into the house. What is that like 277? So
Yeah,
I mean, we're paying your closing costs already, and we're not charging any agent fees. So you can elect to pay the difference, or after we do the walkthroughs and we do the due diligence on the home, if we can come up, to help you move on and cover that, then we would. We've done it before. So we just need to see the title and see the condition of the home. If for some reason, like let's say that the house is in horrible shape, things just don't work out, then we just terminate and you're free to do, you know, you would be free to try other avenues, but we would need to both agree to terminate.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Both of us agree. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. All right, yeah, we'll do that. If I'll try to get some money. I mean, I'll try to help you guys out as much as I can as well. I'll put some money away just to pay it down because I know you guys are doing a lot to buy this home too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
And
so once you e-sign it, I can get the phone over here to e-sign it, and then we'll open up escrow, start doing the title research. We'll send the field agents to the home for the field walkthroughs. Typically, since you might be at work for most of the time, then we'll probably plan on putting a lockbox and giving you heads up before accessing the home, so that we can go towards a close.
okay, yeah, that works.
Okay, cool. I see. Got here. Okay, well, I'll submit this. You should be getting it back here within the next hour or so once it gets processed through our funding department. And then the next step is you'll be getting an email from myself opening escrow with the title company. And then we'll be scheduling the access and the walkthroughs and ordering the mortgage and the solar panel payoffs and moving forward with that.
Right on. That sounds good to me. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. We'll stay in touch. This is my direct line. If you got any questions, feel free to let me know.
Thank you, Joel. I really appreciate it a lot.
Yes, sir. We'll be in touch. Have
Yes,
a good
sir.
one.
Have a good day.
All right, bye
Bye.
bye. Live deal closed after hours. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, this one looks clean. This is your Zillow has it at Zillow has it at what, a 3? Venida Parque.